Probably. My precious. My precious! New people free skill, or let's try to find a lighter or something. We can take this, maybe we get a powder flask.
You got it here.
No, just a lighter. Okay.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
We should be... I know, we could upgrade the lighter. We're effectively guaranteed a cinders here. We either upgrade the lighter and that's a cinders, or we get a cinders. Getting the cinders is more gold. I get the 1 gold immediately. Burn for it to stack. 7.
See that plank? Walk it.
The burn needs to be double the cooldown. Try to get a burn skill.
Is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Not exactly a burn skill. This makes Water Wheel able to trigger the Poison Freeze skill, but... 10 gold now is kinda nice.
I'm impressed.
Even if we don't get to spend it before fight 1.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I did forget to sell the cinders. I don't think that's the difference, but I did forget to sell the cinders.
All cannon, no ball. Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Maybe Cove, in which case I feel a little silly for selling the cinders immediately.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather. Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
I accept.
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
I like how we made the opposite mistake back to back. We didn't sell the cinders, and then we sold the cinders too fast. Funny how that works. This is my 2nd XP. Maybe we're proboscing.
spineless as a
We
jelly.
are! We are probosking!
Make deals, not war.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
No one has ever
quicker the
probosked
fight.
this hard.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Not exactly proboscis skills. Taking 10 gold again?
Another empty chest, waiting to be
It's
filled.
fine. I'm not actually upset. Oh, we don't need to upgrade any of our bronzes. This is the cinders. Looks good to me.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate.
You know, your
me.
opponent can have Dr.
Makes
Vortex's
this
skill,
more
and it
fun.
blows up your face in like 3 seconds. Yep, it's a pretty strong skill.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
You go large items, looking for water wheel.
Little sentient slub shots.
Those are not
So
water wheel.
I opened one.
It's never water wheel when you need it.
Was it too heavy?
Whenever you
It's a problem.
do a bunch of different things for the first time, like freeze, slow, burn, etc., you charge an item for 2 seconds.
Oh, hi. I mean, greetings. I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Probably doable.
I have too much strength for one blade.
I guess with dock lines, almost certainly doable.
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
That's catching on and nerfing Proboscis.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Proboscis is probably safe. Dock lines! Who knows? Just sell these to make sure my inventory isn't bugged.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
We have a bronze upgrade. Which doesn't really do anything. I could put it on the Cove, but I don't think I'm playing the Cove. I'm still gonna Powder Flask Grenade the pressure shields. Just scrap up the Pearl. So this matters on the dock lines, the lighter. Kind of just that. Almost feels like a waste to sell it now. But I don't want to lose to this pig. And it is good tempo, at least.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
5 triggers, same as Diamond Alacrity or similar skills.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
Slow skills? Oh yes, please. Sucks to skip Curio for this, but... Wait, no! Yeah, we're just taking Creeping Chill. It's fine, it's fine. Get a slow item? Where's Proboscis damage? That's what I'm saying. Is this the rare just take on Hydra Dude with your actual board? I'm kind of scared of the eel. It's so bad if we lose.
Dervishes.
Yeah, we got gold dock lines day 2. And it was our starting item. Found the silver one in an aquatic shop.
The Lord of the Wastes would like.
Have any advice for someone starting out in the Bazaar? I think a big thing new players do is they focus too much on visiting shops rather than taking the free value in front of you. People, it's gotten better over the last couple weeks, but for a long time, people did not respect HP enough. Especially early on, spending 10 gold on chocolate bars is like a 10-15% HP increase.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Yeah, and in general, just like watching content can give you a good idea of what works. Playing the game, obviously, helps out a lot. Develop intuitions.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Yeah, the biggest thing is shops are trash. Don't go to a shop unless you have good reason to. Which, I guess maybe isn't the best advice to give new players, because new players won't know when they need to. But as you learn the game more, you'll learn when you have to go to shops and when you don't have to. And a lot of optimizing your hours is going to be realizing you can skip shops. Never lucky. Yeah, as far as I know, there has never been a bug that matched you into players that were a day ahead of you, but didn't stop players from thinking the people that had 600 more HP than them were from a day ahead of them.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, the first 2 XP is really important, too. Because once you get 2 XP, you're, on curve on XP until you get the next, what is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Until you get the next 8 XP. I double counted something?
You fall like a boulder. I flow like a wave.
Yeah, like the first 2 XP you get are worth as much as the next, well, the next 7. What else? We could go here. There's a bunch of trash on my board that I don't want to actually have on my board. I've already got the GTA. I think I'm just looking for haste stuff, and I can't get that here.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Yeah, don't fight boar is especially a good one, because even if you can beat it, you still shouldn't fight it. Just pretend the fight doesn't exist.
You seem lighter. I think you
We
have
found my
light.
Proboscis scaling. Yeah, like the day 2 fights have crazy drops, except boar. Don't re-roll shops early? I disagree with that strongly. If you're going to a shop, you probably want to be able to press the re-roll button. It just lets you see twice as many items for the hour. I almost never go to a shop that I'm not gonna roll if I don't buy anything.
Not even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Aquatic CDR? These are terrible. I guess aquatic CDR. It's day 5 scrap. I don't need the gold. You think he's gonna have upgrades? God, I hope he doesn't. No, he does! He does! Always has one if possible. He might now. I don't think that's always been the case. He's been real scuffed in the past. And by scuffed, I mean better than if he gave you upgrades. But probably not how he's supposed to work.
With you, but if you insist.
Ugh, what is this? Gross. Hell of a day 5 board.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
The skill? Oh, I don't know what skill they had, but they were popping off with bushel duct tape model shit. Still Gordon. Oh, when you hit half-life, freeze the board for a second. Oh, just 2 XP. I don't know, this could be good, but it's 2 XP.
Good food.
You're not getting
Body and soul.
the shops that give haste. Proboscis damage. Okay. Okay, don't give me the Proboscis. I will take anything else? I guess Stinger's pretty bad.
Waste of gunpowder.
Do you have any really small things?
I feel like it is probably wrong to go here over getting the HP, but this is just too embarrassing to still have in play.
It's smaller than Quixel. I'll never resell this.
Is technically
On
haste.
behalf of the Grand Society of them, mister. Anyway, thanks.
Past the Proboscis phase? It's not a phase, Mom! Yeah, the cooldown on it's disgustingly bad. What level is it not possible to upgrade an item anymore? I actually have no idea. I think it's based on day, not
I
level.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
If I had to guess, it would probably be day 7. Because that's where the loot item breakpoint is to get golds.
All cannon, no ball.
Cast aside your destruments!
Like, I don't hate it. How bad do I need this cutlass for damage?
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
This lets me play another aquatic? I'm not really that excited to play another aquatic. Any other aquatic that I'm going to play is going to be to cut the beach ball, right? Yeah, if this was aquatic, that'd be great. But I also probably wouldn't have bought this if it was aquatic.
They call me a sadist, but which is more cruel?
Get an upgrade at level 21.
Blows, or one
Do you?
strike?
You used to not.
Strike an inch to the left, no. An inch to the right, everything.
Did they change that recently? Well, recently as in a month ago. What shock trooper have? Nothing that I care about, right? Oh, he's the scary plasma rifle fight. I don't even know if I can beat that. Let's go here.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. Back to the patch for me, it seems.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
You know what I? This is the saddest day 2 Proboscis I've ever still had on my board on day 7.
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together. Every coin goes back to
Fortunately,
our
Proboscis
community.
cannot crit.
We Sphinxians thank you.
Is there a heal board for Vanessa that can make use of that skill? No. Even the builds that have like infinite healing cycles can't really make great use of it, because Poison 1 is just so little. By the time those comps are coming online, 1 poison every 0.2 seconds just isn't enough.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Easy.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me. Bravery without strength is a
Getting
sword
Proboscis increase the
without
creative of your
a
other
point.
items? No, it doesn't activate. Built in Crescendo just doesn't interact with Proboscis at all. Unfortunately. Still. I don't really care about the Power Sander. I don't want to like go here and roll it though. So just take a thing. This could be the water wheel.
You have great potential. Any trait.
Not the most relevant. Bloodhound is okay.
My skills are not weapons.
There's no way you're supposed to roll it.
True God.
So we have the unfortunate choice between the Proboscis and our actual damage source at the moment. I think we're just taking the cinders. Let's go here. The bird skill's good, but I want the XP.
See that plank? Walk it. Sail, no sail. I want what's right for you.
Could take the shovel.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
Not
that.
much reason not to. Is Captain's Wheel better than Beach Ball? Lets me haste the Jite, but I won't have full haste uptime, where right now Beach Ball is full haste uptime on my slow. Which seems annoyingly more important.
I won't fight that war anymore, but I'll teach you how. That's all I've got for you. Move along.
Nice.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I guess that might have made Captain's Wheel better.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use. Land legs make you
Cute.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
Flashy reload Ramrod with Fireclaw. Am I just selling the shovel now? I'm going to chocolate, right? None of the rest of these do anything. I'm not looking for weapons. You could upgrade the Jite. The odds are so bad, though. Vanessa's weapon pool is huge. Could be Haste Potion. It's also the biggest pool, though. Dually for Weak Point. How do I fit Weak Point on this board? Do I have to drop the barrel? I kinda like the barrel. I got big for Haste Potion. Highest odds of hitting something. When you slow, heal 24. I don't think I'm playing that. If we cut the Jite, the skill works with Proboscis, right? Even though it doesn't have a cooldown. Oh yeah. That would be funny. Sick burn, actually kind of sick here.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Nope.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Now this is health.
Yep. What do you got?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Ah! Okay, I probably don't have anything to be worried about. They are getting Proboscis.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. I paint my
That looked way
shield
scarier than it actually was.
I don't.
Okay, so we upgrade the dock lines again, because we need slow triggers.
Aha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Sells tools. Like... I would like an astrolabe. But it would have to be gold.
This all cost me my arm. The last time I ever went cheap.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Right, I can't even roll this. Trying the don't visit merchants thing. If it flops, you owe you 100 crystal. It's don't visit merchants without a good reason. You obviously have to go to some. 5 regen to 20 heal on Incense. Oh, yeah, that works. I was just thinking it was between the shield and the regen. That's what it normally is on this character. Just autopiloted through.
Poison.
Hey, Frosty.
Fire poison. I do it all. So who are you going to use that on? I don't want to know.
We do not beat Arkin. I don't know that we beat this either. Let's go here.
Prepare to be peer reviewed.
I should have used powder of Algaroth.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
I'm not fitting Water Wheel on the board at this point. Is Astrolabe an aquatic? No. No reason to go target dummy.
Take your time.
Yep, it's all 4 for Weatherglass. Oh hey, look at that. We found it!
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
A lot of shield you got over there, Vanessa. Would be a shame if everything got permaslowed and you get stabbed a few times. Oh, and burned for 400?
Defeat does not defeat me.
My later is still out damaging the GTA.
No ball.
I guess how the lighter's perma hasted would explain that. really any items that I'm looking for. Oh boy. Void Golem is spooky.
See that plank? Walk it.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you'd understand.
Whatever.
You are a very small
Whatever.
learner. Wonderful.
Not a GT.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm huge.
None of the other fights have bronze items? A good probosking. To be fair, I think the proboscis is just here for flavor, but it is a very flavorful proboscis.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the wind.
Okay, this actually does something. I guess we grab that.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
No! One more second to slow.
This will inspire the crew.
Or freeze. What more can you need? I assumed he meant from a fight, but
Waste of gunpowder.
use a large item, haste an item for 4 seconds. Similarly, I am not supposed to click this for proboscis scaling, but it is what I'm doing.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Well, I mean, definitely can get Curio, as we see right now.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
This track from... this is Umineko.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Dock lines, more damage.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, that if you insist.
Spicy board, spicy board. Saving poison extract for next game. We're saving it in case we got poison enchant for the Proboscis.
Another round. Land legs make you predict. All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
I mean, it was still a pretty sweet run. Was it carried by Lighter? Maybe, but there was a Proboscis